Welcome back to the original box set Shadowrun podcast. June is a busy month for us, so the next couple of episodes are going to be a little shorter than our usual runtime. In this episode, Xio and Nemo are bored. So bored. Xio's running out of things to do while she waits for her surgery date, and Nemo is showing signs of cabin fever as he continues to lay low from the tongue. Our GM is Max, Xio is played by Sarah, and Nemo is played by John. We hope you enjoy listening.
I guess, what to do? What to do while you're waiting for a teenage delinquent to, start cutting up your brain pan.
What do you want to do? I mean, you can play some video games. Well, that's always good. Play against Kat. I bet she'll win.
Probably. Cheater. Kick me when I'm down. I mean, we could sit around and play, like, offline games. I don't, like, analog. Like, with the controllers and everything. They got dust on them. I have to, like, clean them off.
Alright, she's, like, trying to push it and then ask why we're not just playing a board game.
Alright, board game.
You've got one of those.
I do. I have Monopoly. Because everybody has Monopoly.
Everybody has one.
So me, Kat, and Sitting Eagle.
He definitely questions playing Monopoly against the cat.
Don't worry, she's got this.
Alright, I will roll for Sitting Eagle's gaming skills, which is based on logic. Poor man.
I mean... Oh, no.
Alright, now I'm going to roll for Kat on her logic.
No, kitten. No, that's not it.
Bam! Kat is perplexed.
I own everything.
Kat is perplexed. I don't understand. This isn't possible.
It's not digital. She doesn't know what to do.
How is this? Attack this money. Eat it. Shred it. Kick the pieces over. Flip the whole table because I'm losing.
God, Kat is a terrible loser.
Command the Rumba to run it over.
It sucks up some of the pieces and gets caught in the little thing. Oh,
yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Sitting Eagle
It gets the red light
says, your cat's a dick.
I know. She cares sometimes. Just not about, games. Do I have any more board games? I might have one more.
You have one called Settlers of Catan.
Oh, that's one of my favorites. Let's play this game.
Cat walks around throwing emoticons that are, let's play this game, let's play this game, let's play this game. Alright.
Spoiled sport.
Bam! Bam! Sitting Eagle! 2 successes! Yes! He's struggling! He can do this! Alright,
yeah.
Cat's turn. She wickedly smart. Oh god, no!
She really is not good at analog games.
Is that a glitch? No, it's not a glitch. It was almost a glitch. It was one away from a glitch. You and Sitting Eagle are doing really well. Until Cat just destroys all your roads. She pounces the cards, knocking the piles over, runs off, and commands both Rumbas to run over the entire playing area. She gets pissy.
Why are these Roombas so fast?
They're not. They're sneaky. They move up underneath the couch, and then they sneak around behind you guys and attack from both sides. Flanking maneuver. While she's riding on one. Yeah, that's terrible. Got 1 success. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Waiting is the worst part, I think.
It is. That's why we're doing this. That's why we're making you suffer through this, so that you can express your discomfort with the waiting.
Yeah. I mean, really, it would just be trying to play a game. If Kat doesn't want to play, let her do whatever she's doing. She probably gets really bored and starts running the Roomba into people's ankles. Rude.
Or she takes and bats her pieces back and forth a bunch.
Yeah. I have to take the Roomba apart to get the little pieces that are like stuck in the hose out so it'll work properly again.
Yeah.
That takes some time.
By this time, all this effort plus the drugs you're on, you're exhausted.
Yeah. So naps.
Naps are good.
Lots of naps. I would probably, after the phone calls, or after Sunny's phone call, I would have to talk to Sitting Eagle. Hey, babe.
Yeah?
They have to move my surgery appointment.
Oh. Why?
So I don't want to tell him that the teenager got grounded.
Then don't.
Yeah. The doctor just had to push it back. Yeah, there was a scheduling conflict.
Damn. Well, do you want to go out to the island then?
I think that might be a really good idea.
I mean, it'll get you out of here for a while. You'll be out of the island. It's peaceful out there. No noise. I mean, that might help.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I think that would be a really good idea. Kat, are you up for that?
She spits out a settler.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Go get your bubble backpack.
All right. He will make efforts to pack food and whatnot. As you're doing so, you remember Sunny's words.
If it's not good, you need to tell me. I will break out a child from wherever they live and bring them here if I have to.
And then you realize as you're thinking about this, you're not actually thinking about it. You're rehearing that phone conversation because then you hear your words.
Oh my God.
And you realize you're replaying that phone call in your head.
As soon as I feel that, I'm going to, as soon as I come to that realization, I'm just gonna like shake my head and tell it to stop. Pause, stop.
All right, it does. It actually stops, like the recording just goes wherever it goes.
Yep. Getting away will be good. I will, however, I'll send Sunny a message letting her know where I'm going out to the island.
Okay.
If anything changes, we can move up the scheduling, or just she can get a hold of Sitting Eagle if she needs to be near me physically. That's where I'm going to be, so she has that information.
Okay. That's good for her to know.
Yeah.
Do you want to respond back to that? Because you're at home reading a book right now.
I mean, that's not a bad place for her to be, especially since it'll be
Quiet.
less things to trigger like her condition. So like that might help her stay calmer longer while we have to wait. So yeah, it's like I'll text back. That sounds like a good idea. Keep me posted. Let me know how things are going. And like I said, we'll get things taken care of.
Excellent.
So, you, Sitting Eagle, gather your things. You head out to his truck. You're getting into the truck, which is parked in one of the local parking lots nearby. Not covered, so you guys are going in and out of the rain. And as you're getting in to go leave and whatnot, you see a rather interesting looking character walking into your building. You just missed them as you're getting into the truck and whatnot. They're walking past. They seem to slow down to stare at you two. It's a dwarf. She's much older than like the typical looking dwarf. She's got like wrinkles and stuff like that. But you can tell from this distance she's got cyber eyes because the way the metal glints in the darkness. And she's also got a pretty gnarly looking face tat. And She kind of glares at the two of you for a minute and then heads into your building. This is a big building. So, but of all the people that you see come and go, you don't see people with that, blatant level of cyberware. And so it definitely catches you off guard. You're like, whoa, hey, check that chick out. She's sporting like a big heavy leather duster. And for a dwarf, that is. She's wearing what definitely looks like armor and not just like a regular trench coat or raincoat.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Her old gray hair is braided up into 2 braids, and I don't know, do you want to make a perception check through the rain to see if you notice any other details the Game Master hasn't let you know about?
Yeah. 4 success.
Yeah, you definitely see what looks to be some sort of pump-action shotgun underneath her trench coat as she heads in, as she walked by. It's not invisible, it's definitely visible. She's walking into a pretty top-notch building, and she's armed. So it's like, whoa, haha. So, people walking around with guns. This isn't the Sprawl or the Barons,
Yeah. That makes me quite uneasy.
Well, you guys are leaving, so it shouldn't matter, right?
Yes? I mean, I don't know. She's gotta be pretty good, because this is like, since it is a top-notch building, you get like security and it's harder to find you, that kind of thing.
Yes.
I pay a lot of money.
You pay a lot of money. You're hoping that she's not here for you, huh?
Yes. Yes, I am. But I haven't pissed that many people off, so...
No.
I'll just be wary on, as much as I can be, on the drive out. Kind of looking around visually. Okay. I don't know. I'll probably fall asleep once we hit the bridge.
Yeah. Okay. So you're tentative, making sure you guys aren't being followed or anything. No, you're not being followed. You just happen to see somebody who set off your oh shit-o-meter. He's like, oh god.
It's cool, man.
My new neighbor has cyber eyes and carries a shotgun. She's got a face tat.
I think my new neighbor's a bodyguard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going
That's
with that.
my bodyguard. It's totally fine.
Alright. So you guys head out to the island. We'll move over to Odysseus now. I'm sorry. Odysseus isn't here anymore.
Odysseus is dead.
Odysseus is dead.
That dude's dead. Didn't you hear?
Yeah.
New guy. Just as good. Just as German.
Just as efficient. Precisely engineered.
What?
Huh?
I think that's called eugenics.
Oh. Nope. Anyways. I am currently playing hide and seek with Fira. Previously, I had given her instructions on how to pick the best hiding spot. Mm-hmm. One of the important things was to make sure that your hiding spot was surrounded by more obvious hiding spots, so that when a person was looking for you, they would search all the obvious places in the area and then be like, well, I checked here, and then go somewhere else to look. And hopefully skipping over your well-selected spot.
Okay. She goes and hides next to the closet.
Next to it.
Not in it, not under the bed, just next to the closet.
Okay.
Like this. If she can't see you,
hands
you
over
can't see
eyes.
her.
That's true. That's true.
That's so cute.
Nobody would expect a thing.
Yeah. So I will look, around the room here and there, and kind of like purposefully averting my eyes from the closet where she's hiding at, and then I'll just suddenly jump that direction to grab her.
All right. Well, she will. As she jumps to one side because she's covering her eyes not to see you. You can tell that she's enjoying the game.
Excellent. I will Yeah, I'll pick her up and I'll be like, okay, now it's my turn to hide. Yeah, I spin her around and put her back down in front of the closet so she can count.
Okay.
And face her to the closet so she can count while I go hide.
All right, where are you going to hide?
So I'm gonna hide around the corner, under a blanket, like a pile of blankets.
All right, so her intuition is 1, her perception is 1, so she gives her 2 dice. We'll give it an extra one just because.
Oh, but I'll purposefully have one of my feet poking out from under the blanket.
She made no
so something
successes,
obvious.
man. No successes.
She trips over the blanket.
So she wanders around for a little bit, trying to find you, even with your foot out. And then finally she just astral perceives, and then she comes over to the blankets.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay.
But you don't know that. She then finds you in the blankets. Haha.
Oh.
Because you're not a magicer.
Yeah, I am genuinely proud of her. You know, she seemed to have no concept of what hiding was, and then she found me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll keep playing hide and go seek with her for a little while. Hopefully, convincing her to hide in some not plain sight places. Does she ever go into the astral plane so that I just can't see her while she's hiding?
No.
Okay, that would be funny too.
Yeah, no, she's not at that point. She mostly wants to stay where you're at. She doesn't see that as hiding. She sees that as, it's just someplace I can go. This is a game which is here. And so she's holding true to the idea that she's going to be here for this game.
So she's not at the age, quote unquote, where she really understands the rules for the game. She just likes to play it.
Yes. So the little elemental definitely enjoys the game with you, as you and her have a chance to experience this interaction
Hide and seek.
of hide and seek.
Yeah.
What else do you want to try to accomplish? Is there anybody you want to call? Anything you wanted to do? I know you're trying to lay low.
Yeah, I definitely, let's see.
You're not gonna call Zoe? See if she's okay?
No, I'm not gonna call Zoe and see if she's okay.
Well, I think she doesn't like you anyway.
I mean, I don't think that I know anything about Zoe's current condition.
Well, you know that we rescued her from a psych ward.
Yeah.
Yeah, so of course you're okay, we rescued you.
Perfect.
That explains everything.
I mean,
Yep.
Do you have to be rescued every week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From my own incompetence.
Man, so I would like to find out if Hans is okay, but I don't want to call him.
Okay, then you can't call him. You need to drive around until you find him, unless you know where he's at. And he said he has family. You know he's got family nearby, so...
Yeah. Well, because he was in debt, but he still has to pay for his kids to go to school or something. That's why I was taking over the
That's right.
payments. I don't know, man. It's lonely hiding out.
It is. This is a miserable low point of your life, as you have been hiding out quite a bit, and you got some entertainment from Fira and whatnot. You can spend time, maybe chat with Rose, but at the same time, this is the down part. This is the part where Shadowrunning is the loneliest, unless you have somebody you can hang out with or a bar to go to that's not a pile of ash.
Yeah, all of my...
Yeah. Or a husband to hang out with.
Yeah. Or a tribe to hang out with.
Or a cat who is a little asshole.
She is.
Or a
man.
good book to curl up with.
Yeah, times like these, you really do feel alone in the world.
Womp womp.
Womp, womp. You can't even call Chris
No.
to go to the barge party.
No, you can't call Chris to go to the barge party.
Oh, yeah, and thinking of Chris, I hope he's alive still.
Probably is.
Womp, womp.
But don't call him to find out, because that would be bad.
Yeah, you can't call him to find out. I think about calling Alan because, he seems to be the only person that cares about me. He came and found me, but...
What about your Asian girlfriend?
Yeah, still haven't found her.
Oh.
She's still missing.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry. I've been in on that.
And and she's missing, but the whole warehouse B&E was to try and get more information on where she might be.
All you got was
more trouble.
An explosive. Maybe there's something about this explosive that might help pin things down. I mean, there's got to be something about that. It's a piece of electronic. Couldn't Zamora do something with electronics?
I mean, maybe, yeah, she could.
But maybe you could find somebody who's not Zamora to do that for you.
Well, I mean, Jay already has... I mean, Gears has the device already.
No, he has the explosives. He disarmed it and took the explosives out. You still have the device.
Oh, yeah, I do.
How dare you outsource?
You could put it on and see how it feels.
It's okay. I've seen what Zoe can do to security systems, so I call Gears. No, just kidding. Call Zoe.
Okay. So we'll not remember that.
That's because she wasn't there for my
I
internal
said
conversation.
will not.
So yeah. Yeah, so I guess I'll call you from my burner phone.
Alright, so shortly after seeing the strange dwarf and you're driving down the street, worried that you might be followed, Zamora starts receiving a phone call from an unknown number. A number she's never seen before.
Oh, shit.
Ring, 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 phone call.
Hello.
So, is that you?
Who is this?
This is Nemo.
Who?
Your good old trusty friend, pal Nemo. Yeah, we saw each other at the hospital.
Right. Yeah, Nemo. What's up? How you doing?
Well, I've got a curious piece of electronics that you might find interesting.
I'm sure I would, but I'm kind of taking some time, with the tumor and all.
The tumor? What are you talking about?
Nobody told you?
Nobody told me.
Cool. Okay.
Surprise.
Nobody tells me nothing.
So here's the deal. I have a tumor in my brain, which is making me not function like normal. So I have to take a break.
So, you're bored and you'd like something to do?
He really just jumps to conclusions. Be like, no, I'm saying you shouldn't do it at all. And he was right.
Look, man, I hate to do this, but can it wait? I'm having surgery, next week, and it'll be a little bit of downtime depending on my recovery.
No, of course. I totally understand. I hope that you feel better.
You do have a couple of people you have on your list that you know.
That's true.
I mean...
You know what? I will give him... so I'm gonna redirect him to Lomax, because Lomax was my contact before Sunny, and he may be able to direct to somebody that could actually help him. And Lomax has never done me wrong, so...
Okay. Cool, I'll give him a call. I appreciate your help.
Yeah, drop my name, and he won't be such a dick to you.
Alright, I'll say Zoe sent me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna think, before I call Lomax, I'm gonna think about what exactly I am looking to find out from this little piece of electronics.
Yeah.
So I need to know if any of the components can lead me back to anybody, or if what would helpful things be?
What it is.
What it is, how does it work? Does it talk to people? Does it record things? Has it been used before? Has it come out of somebody? Does it know that it's going to go into somebody? Does it have serial numbers? Any sort of barcode?
Okay.
Can Zoe give him some coaching? Like, if he kind of explains what he wants, or...
I mean, does Zoe really want to be on the phone with me while I'm trying to struggle talking about what this thing is?
No. I'm just saying.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll give Lomax a call.
Ring, 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 ring.
No, God, no.
Banana phone.
His is one of the older phones.
Thanks for listening to the original Box Set Shadowrun podcast. Our runners will pick up where we left off in 2 weeks. In the meantime, you can connect with us via Facebook or YouTube to check out actual play videos of the original box set playing Shadowrun and other tabletop RPGs. You can also swing by our website at originalboxset.com and check out our gaming calendar, additional information about our games, and images that inspire our worlds and characters. And if you're enjoying our work, please consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/originalboxset so that we can continue to bring you this podcast as well as other great actual plays and entertainment. Our intro and exit music is titled Epic Song from Alpha Brutal, and trust me, the whole song's pretty epic, so check it out. We'll catch you in 2 weeks, chummers. And now for all this legal dreck. Original Box Set is licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial 4.0 International License. You can share us, but please give us credit. The Topps Company Inc. has sole ownership over the names, logo, artwork, marks, photographs, sounds, audio, video, and or any proprietary material used in connection with the game Shadowrun. The Topps Company Inc. has granted permission to Original Box Set, that's us, to use such names, logos, artwork, marks, and or any proprietary materials for promotional and informational purposes on its website, but does not endorse and is not affiliated with Original Box Set in any official capacity whatsoever. Oh my goodness, that's so much. Okay, bye.